Hi, I'm Gina, the curly girl. This is where I try new things and try old things new ways. Stick around, let's see what works. Okay, got me a new livestock guard dog truck. So I'm excited, yay. She's part Great Pyrenees and part Anatolian. She just recently kind of been weaned from her mom and ready to let go and come to the farm. So I had one a few years ago. He was a really great dog. Loved him. But he came up missing about a year ago, and I've waited to make sure somebody didn't see him somewhere, or he didn't come back home. He was just roaming or whatever. But it's been a year and he's not come back home. And we've got some pasture that I just really don't feel safe putting my sheep on without a livestock guard dog. We've got coyotes and stuff, and the main pasture they're in is near a public road. It's where we see it on a daily basis and we can hear it and things like that. So I don't mind putting them in that pasture, but I have another one up on the hill behind the house that's less secure. So it'll be about a year before she's ready to guard my sheep, but let's introduce her to the sheep so we can start that process. Let me go get her. She's kind of in a little cubby hole. All right, here she is. I don't know if you can see, in a little cubby hole. So I'm gonna have to get her out. We're gonna have to take her over there and introduce her to the sheep. She's shy. Hi, Dandy. Hi. You wanna see my sheep? You wanna see my sheep? Girl. Oh, she's a big girl. She's a big girl. You go see my sheep? They're gonna be your sheep too. They're gonna be your sheep too. You guys are a little bit intimidating. You scared Dandy. You were good to her though. You didn't come charging her. You didn't come charging her. You were good to my Dandy. We'll keep trying. She'll eventually. See, you made it back to her. She'll eventually come out and get used to you guys. She'll come out and get used to you guys. Hey, Mama. Oh, you're shedding. You're starting to shed good. Look at there. Oh, wow, you're going to like that, aren't you? Look at that girl's shed. Look at that girl's shed. That'll make you feel better, won't it? It's getting warm. Hey, Buttercup. Where's Buttercup? You want more? You want more? Make you feel good? I know it itches when it starts to shed and it's hot. Ooh, wee. Look at that girl. Look at that. It's coming off easy. Where'd Buttercup go? Buttercup. I see Buttercup. Hey, buddy. I see you over there. Is that Buttercup? Come here, Buttercup. Come here, pretty girl. Come see me. Come see me. I see brother. He don't like me as well as you do. He don't like me as well as you do. Buttercup. That's so pretty girl. That's so pretty, sweet girl. Sweet Buttercup. Sweet girl. You have to introduce a livestock guard dog slowly to the sheep because canines are a natural predator to sheep, and they get nervous and they will sometimes headbutt a new pup or a dog trying to protect, not realizing. So I've had her in the barn a couple of days over here behind the wooden pallets, and that's her hiding place. She can get used to the smell of the sheep, the sounds in the barn. They can get used to her smell and her sounds before you actually introduce them. And they do for a while until they get bigger, until the sheep accept them and they get used to the sheep themselves. You kind of have to have them a safe place to hide and to go. She can come and go behind this wooden barrier as she pleases. So whenever she's ready to come out and be around the sheep, she can come out and she can go under feeders. And so she can kind of come and go when she wants, although right now she doesn't want to. But I've just had her a couple of days and she's still pretty leery and not used to us and the sheep and everything else, and took her away from her home and her familiar sights and sounds and smells, and it'll take her a little while. She's gonna get there, I think. She's cute and she's sweet, and I love that she's very docile. She's not really active, which is a great asset to keep her from scaring the sheep. Even if she ran and jumped to play with me or my kids or whatever, it would scare the sheep and they'd be more likely to run or headbutt her or think that she's a threat to them, and they might hurt her or wouldn't want to bond with her. So the fact that she's very docile and she's taken her time to get used to them, that's a real plus. It's a real asset. I'm probably rushing her. Like I said, I just had her a couple of days just here in the barn, getting used to the sights and smells. But I think she's going to be a good one. Think about my camera. I put my camera up and I don't think she likes it. She tried to hide from it. She didn't want to be in pictures, Anthony. And she wasn't ready for the sheep yet either. She's a little bit more ready to leave. You're a good girl. I just want you to come out and be with the sheep. I want you to come out and be with the sheep, okay? You need to come. They can't get to you. This is your hiding place. This is your safe place. You can come here whenever you feel threatened.